you guys and gals? I'm back. It's me, Mango, and this is my Sims 4 tutorial videos. And if you've been keeping along, or if you haven't, I did create a Sims 4 tutorial playlist consisting of all the videos I've made so far. So if you want to go back and watch a few of those, you can check out the playlist. If not, just enjoy this ride. And if you haven't been enjoying, or if you have been, please feel free to let me know what I have been doing good or what I can do better in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. In the past videos, the last video, I did go over gameplay and build mode briefly for the build mode because I'm not a builder. But I did forget to put one key thing or address one key thing, and it's the scenarios. And this is probably going to be a good feature for you to play with or start out if you're not good at making up your own storyline, or if you like to be challenged. These scenarios give you those little challenges. So I'll be right back. We're going to go over each one of these. Well, not in detail, but just briefly. And then we're going to pick one to put into the saves file that we already created so far, and see how we can do this whole gameplay mode. Hopefully it can help you get started on your game. Alright, we're back. We're in scenarios. And again, these are just different challenges that you can input into your game so that you can challenge yourself or help you guide you along the way of playing this game without you having to make up your own storyline. They do have these sectioned off as beginner, easy, difficult, intermediate, and you can see those before you select it. Some of these, actually most of these give you a reward if you finish it. And some of these will give you a time frame for when you need to actually complete it. I'm not going to go into detail of reading each one. When you're ready, you can click it and see which one you would like. So I'll just pick one from each of these rows and then just read it off. And then we'll pick one to input into the game that we already have here. So the first one is new in town. So Farah Nouvelle. An outgoing young adult. You can pick one of these storylines to, end your new in town story. Love at first sight, instant friends, newcomer. And the reward is that you become inspired explorer trait, whatever that is. Next one is the intermediate or easy. I should go with easy, which is the Rags to Riches challenge. You start off with 0 simoleons and then you make your way to 1 million. I played this one before. It took me weeks. I would recommend this one because it helps you learn. But I'm a cheater, so I used a lot of cheats and I got myself to 1 million. Like I did a cheat where I made a painting and I charged it for a bunch, but you'll see how I figured out how to kind of cheat this, and I'll show you different ways to cheat it so that you can do it yourself without using a cheat code. There is some rom-com ones where you can have 2 Sims fall in love. The mini toddlers, I did this one as well. She had triplets and she had to figure out how to navigate having 3 toddlers running her household pretty much. And again, there's all these different ones, and again they do list the difficulty level, so keep in mind what those are before you click play now. So we're going to do the Rags to Riches one, and we're just going to go ahead and hit play now. And they allow you to either pick a new person, existing, or a new household within the save file that you already have. I'm going to do existing because I want to build off of the profile we already created, and also I take forever to create my Sims, so I think it would be best if we just do that. Oh no, it's making me do it in a save file that I have for another game. So I think I'm going to go back and pick something else because they're using a save file I wanted to use a save file I have for a different game. So I think that's what I will do, is go back and pick a different save file first and then select the scenario. So it's good that you're seeing this, because if you make the same mistake, you'll know how to go about fixing it and picking that same one. So you'll go into load game and select the file that you want. Let's see if that one would work. I'm gonna load it first and then jump right out of it to pick the scenario. I'm not sure if this will help, but we're gonna try this together. One thing you're gonna learn is load screens. There's a lot of them. And sometimes they take forever and sometimes they are quick. Alright, so that's where she is here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit save as, just to bring her to the top, and hit save. After it saves, we're going to go back into the beginning, exit to main menu, save and exit, and we're going to go and select a new scenario. Alright, we're back, and this is the household that we're going to select. And when you first come in, it just gives you those two options, because you could decide at the last minute, you know what, I want a new household, and you could just select that one or just create the one that you already had. Another option you have is if you want to play one of the pre-created Sims files that the Sims creators created, and you can go through here and just select any one of these NPC players, which is non-playable character. I mean, they're called non-playable character, but you can play these characters. All you have to do is select them and hit the little check mark, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go back and pick the one that we spent time creating. Okay, boom, we selected the scenario, we selected the player. We're going to go into her household. She's going to have no more money, and I know in the last gameplay I cheated and gave her a lot of money. That's not going to be the case here. We're going to start off at 0. She has a job already. I think I'm going to make her quit it, or I think I made her quit it in the last game. I have the worst memory, but you know what? We're going to find out when this load screen is done, and then we're going to pick a different job if we have to. Another thing that we're going to do is get a paint set, because we're going to try to get some money off of painting. Actually, I'm just going to show you guys different ways that you can earn money while you're here. Alright, so once you've selected your scenario, it automatically brings you down to 0. It shows you the scenario on the upper left side, letting you know, hey, this is what you need to get to there, and it will keep track of it once you hit that million. Alright, this then moved to a new place and started off without a single simoleon in their bank account. She broke. Starting with nothing other than a dream of one day being fabulously wealthy. Can this sim figure out a way to make millions? I'll show you how. Or are they destined to go from rags to rags? No, not happening. So you can click learn, or just hit the little X and get ready to play, which is what we're gonna do. She's hungry, so we need her to go eat. Let's go home. We're gonna get her to go eat. While she's getting food, we're going to also start buying the different items that she needs to make money. Okay, she's meeting people. So there are multiple ways that you can make money on the side. She could be a freelancer. She could be a painter, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a paint set. Oh my god, I forgot she has no money, so she can't do it. Oh, okay, so she has no money, so we can't get her a paint set. So we gotta find a different way for her to make some money. Oh goodness, she's poor. Oh, here's one way we can make money. Since we can't make money off of painting, we're learning this, okay? We're learning together. We're gonna make her eat first, and then we're gonna go to the beach. Oh, wait a minute, you won't have the beach. Well, if you do have the beach, this is a disaster. If you do have the beach, you can collect items around and sell them. Now, what we're gonna do instead, since we're broke, we're gonna sell some of these items and buy a paint set so we can make some money. Let me see, what is her job? Oh, she's a writer. Oh, even better. Let's get started on writing so she can make at least $100. She's gonna write a children's book. And let's see if we could. Okay, this trash can here makes money off of trash, so we're just gonna go ahead and make some money off of that. Boom, she made $10. This is going to be her first book, and let's see what else we can do. She needs to read a book to complete this daily task. I forgot she's evil. She's so evil. She has to work tomorrow at 11 a.m. And let's look at the calendar. If you did get seasons, you'll see different weather options here. Otherwise, it's just a regular calendar that lets you know, hey, this is when her birthday is, and this is when different holidays are. If you have seasons, if you don't worry about that. While she's writing, I'll go over this phone option. Some of these options are not available because you don't have the different packs. So I'm gonna just go over just the basics. For instance, this tool, you can order delivery, hire service, get a maid, nanny, get somebody to come clean, fix things, or adopt a dog or a child. She has no money, she can't do that. She turned on the radio, so she's actually gaining some fun. She needs to take a bath and I guess eat again. So while she is doing this, I'm going to put it in fast forward mode because we don't have time for that. And alright, we're back, and she wrote one book. She's going to write another. Unfortunately, these are not going to give her money now, and she needs money now. She only has 10 simoleons. The other option, I'm gonna make her read a book because she needs to read something for her daily task. The other option that she has is to go around looking for different things to collect. Sometimes you can collect like different rocks around town. You'll see like a little, see that little dig there? She's gonna dig for that and see if we could sell some items. We're just gonna go around looking for things that she could dig in, make some money because she's broke. Another option she can do is go fishing, and when she fish, she can sell those. So let's see, where can she go fishing? She's hungry again. Like, lady, you eat too much, okay? I'm trying to find, okay, there goes the fishing spot. So after she finishes that, we're going to take her fishing as well so she can make money off of that as well. So any other things that you can click on is things that you could pretty much sell, and we are desperate. And let's go back to her. I don't know if she's gonna have time to read at this point because we're desperate. We're gonna fast forward this because the writing part of it is kind of tedious and slow. This is why I wish she had enough money to buy an easel, because if she could make paint sets, she could sell them. She's bored, y'all. Oh my goodness, and she's hungry. Okay, she's already found a couple things. After she's done, I'm gonna make her come back and get a ham sandwich. Let's see. Okay, so all these things we're gonna sell. Ah, it's only 20. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're We're gonna do multiple and sell these all together. And boom, look at that. She's got money. She has writer's block because I really made her get into it. But I don't care. We need money. So she's going to come back and eat. After she finished eating, she's going to publish her book so that she can get some royalties. Oh my gosh, she also has to pee. This is the hard part. Knowing how to navigate between their playing and their eating and all of these different things. So her social meter is like low. She's bored. It's getting ridiculous at this point. After she does this, I'm gonna make her okay, so right now she's just browsing, so I'm gonna have her create a social network. Let me see, socialize, have her chat so that we can get her social meter up, and then take a shower, and after she does that, she can go to sleep. In the meantime, let's see if we can afford an easel. Because we need it, okay? Because if we can get this easel, we can make money. Oh my god, we can't even afford it. Oh, I could cheat it because it's like we're in free build mode. Okay, so this is where I was saying that there's cheats, okay? I'm gonna cheat it because that's me. I'm a cheater, okay? But if you're better than me and you're not a cheater, don't do as I say, not as I do. So she's gonna paint to make money, okay? But let's say we didn't. What she would have to do is continue to collect rocks and things around the neighborhood until she had enough money. I'm gonna have her sell this lamp because that's extra money that she could have in her funds. And when you're broke, that's what you do. You tend to sell the things that's in your household. So we're gonna go back in play mode. And now she has 187 simoleons. I hope that's what happened. I hope it actually sold it. Her meter is not moving fast enough. So we're gonna cut this short because she actually is getting funky. Oh no, she went to work funky. Oh, and tired. This is not good. This is horrible. Hopefully she doesn't. Oh my gosh, she's gonna fall. Okay, so this is a good example of finding out like how you need to actually pay attention to these, because she is stinky and sleepy and she might fall out. Let's hope she actually makes it to the shower. Oh my gosh. She's hungry again and has to pee. Oh my god, don't fall out, please. Okay, I'm gonna have her go to sleep for at least a little bit so she can wake up and eat. And okay, so you just learned how important it is to keep track of this. And I usually use cheats, so I never pay attention to this. Because if they get really bad, I just cheat it. But there's no cheats in this game. I'm playing it basic, just like you would. These little diamonds above their heads let you know if you're not paying attention to this. This will at least let you know that they need to sleep, they need to eat, they need something. And over here, it'll tell you this as well. So there's warnings everywhere. You just have to pay attention to it. Why is she taking such a long shower? I don't know. It's almost like she wants to be tired. So she's gonna take a nap. And I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit. I gotta keep track of her eating so she doesn't die on me. Actually, pee first and then have a quick meal. If we had money, I would order like pizza or something, but I don't. if she if I don't make her go pee first, she'll pee on the floor and then get dirty all over again. But we're not gonna let that happen here. Okay, boom, she made $387. So she's getting money, okay? Slowly we're getting there to that $1 million. We're making our way. So let's just be patient. And she's hungry. Come on, hurry up and eat. I think we have it. You know what? Let's order food. I'm gonna order delivery. So that she has food at least in the house. So let's order a variety of things too. Oh, spaghetti is cheap. I can order that and some fish maybe and a BLT. Alright, so she's ordering her groceries for a bunch of TV dinners because she doesn't know how to cook. This Social Bunny phone thing, I'm not sure if they have this on base game, but this is what it looks like. It looks like Twitter, but for The Sims. And you just post like that. She ain't got no friends. I don't know why this matters, but we're gonna add some of her enemies. Oh, we can add Dom. And let's message him actually. I'm gonna send him a flirty message because she needs a boo thing. I've got an idea. You, me, and boba tea with 2 straws. Okay, she bold as hell. And we're gonna send him a friendly message as well. Dominic, what's up, buddy? And then we're gonna tag him on the news feed. You can give little reactions like these. And that's that. That's pretty much it. It kind of helped a little bit. Alright, so after she eats and order, we're going to have her come back and resume writing because we need money. And then we're going to make a confidential painting because we have enough money to do so. And after she does that, I think I'm going to have her come out here and dig. Let's see what else. Dig. We're gonna keep looking for ways that she can make money, you know? Ooh, harvest. Looking around for things. Okay, there goes another one. She could dig and dig. We gotta make money because she's a broke heifer. And broke hoes gotta find ways to make money. I'm sorry, excuse my language. Okay, so she has too many things that she has to do. So we're gonna wait. Actually, let's move this painting till later because we need to get as much around town as possible. Okay. After she does all of that, oh, who is this? Oh, our order. Damn it. We'll come back to this. Get our food. Get our food. Get our food. And then we're gonna go back to resume writing and uproot. Oh my god, I gotta do all this again. Where was all the stuff that she was digging? I don't remember where everything is. Oh god, it sucks. Okay, so she got her food. I hope she paid. And that's it. I'm gonna leave it for that. I think she's waiting for a tip. Let's talk to her because she needs to get. Okay, we'll talk to her. Give her the tip. Are you not talking to her? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to end the book writing so we can get this going. Upload delivery. I'm gonna fast forward all of this. Oh, she left without getting her tip. Oh well. And then this plate, we're gonna get some money off of it. Okay, we tried to talk to somebody, but they didn't want to talk to us. Okay, now that she has food, oh my gosh, we can't do anything. She's eating, and we're gonna put the food in the fridge. You just grab it, drag and drop. And now that we have all of this, let's sell and make some money. Boom, and that's that. That's how you do it. Let's go back to writing. We gotta finish this book. She's bored. I wish I could just cheat this, like, get over it. Okay. So, she's almost done with the book. And once she's done with that, we will press play and have her meet people in the neighborhood. Hopefully, that will help with her social meter. And I wonder if there's anybody fishing. Because if somebody's fishing, she could talk to them while making her money. We're just gonna fish because we ain't got time for that. Oh, she could have went over here and met some of these people. We're trying to make money. We don't have time for all of this. You know what? Oh, she just dropped in. Okay, talk. Let's try and win. I hear. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so sometimes a friend of yours will call you and give you different like invites. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because her social meter is low. Normally me, I I, I say no to all of them because then you get this loading ass screen and ain't nobody got time for no loading ass screen. Oh my god, I forgot the music is not even on anymore. Sorry, I just realized I had no music playing. But anyways, here we are, and Dom is here, and we're gonna talk to him. We're gonna participate in the contest, and the contest is something that's happening here. Now, you might not get this invite because you won't have this pack. So, how do I participate in the contest though? Okay. I don't know what the contest is, but we're gonna find it. We're gonna go here and play. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Hopefully that's it. Let's see. Alright, so she is getting her social media on. Look at these people, these games that she can't afford. I think this is part of City Living, so you probably won't have access to this. But they'll invite you to things around town, or they'll invite you to their house. If you have City Living, this is one of the things that they have on this game, is different events like these. And it's pretty fun. Okay, there goes it. Let's participate in Hackathon. This is what City Living looks like. And these are like the different apartments that you could live in. It's really nice. I love the view. I'm trying to see if I can find a place where I can give you a good view that they have. But this is not a good one. Maybe if I was in a different area, you could see the sunset or the water that's around the town. But like, this is just beautiful. The way they created this place. A bunch of high rises and stuff. But anyways, let's go back to where she is. Where is she? Okay, so she is going to play the hackathon, I think. You can play here. You don't have to wait for him. Go to another computer. And I'm going to fast forward this part because we don't need to see it. Look how much money she has now, 467. So pretty much, she just has to make as much money as possible by going around town and looking for different treasures that she could sell, or making money by working or doing the different works within her household, like her hobbies that she could sell and make money off of that. She could make money off of trash as well. So those are the different options in playing it. I finished this task, so I got this. Hopefully I win. Once the event is over, it'll tell you on the upper right hand side if you won or not. Anyways, I'm going to end this part here because it can get long and there's no way you guys are going to see me reach 1 million. The next part I will deal with showing you how to add mods in the game. Mods help you cheat better, and who doesn't like a good cheat? Oh, you don't? Okay, my bad. I love a good cheat. So, in a game, okay? Not in real life, okay? I don't like cheaters. Only in the game where it doesn't hurt anybody if I cheat. So, there's that. Thank you again for returning. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what else you need me to explain or go in deeper. If you want me to show you the different worlds for different packs so you can know which one you want to get, I'll do that next as well. Just let me know. Thank you again for returning, and see you next time.